I'm here with Steve Ulicny, also known as Mr. U, also known as Toolshed Jack.
Oh boy.
And so Toolshed Jack played for the day.
We did.
But you can catch their performance on YouTube. We're streaming, and it repeats, and so it's there for long.
Yes. I've actually watched past performances and learned from our mistakes. But I think it's great. I think it's great that it's the 21st century. It's not just television anymore. It's we're doing this as well. So that's great.
It's not. Yeah, we try to get our message out to everybody. But you have been involved in fundraising.
I have been. I lost my brother Frankie in 2008. And Brian and I may have done a telethon even before that. I'm a Tamaqua guy, I'm a Tamaqua teacher, and I was very, very, just so impressed about when I married a Tamaqua girl, and what is this telethon thing? Like, how is this? And then I realized that if you actually study the history of the telethon, it started in the Tamaqua High School years and years and years ago.
Joe.
And I'm also the student government advisor at the Tamaqua Area School District. Yeah. So of course Joe and George, we have to get this connection back. And so a lot of things happened at the same time. I lost my brother to brain cancer. The Kids Helping Kids event was born as a way to reconnect the telethon with Tamaqua High School. So yeah, we've been doing it for over 10 years now. I think Brian and I did it once together, and then we have a full band as well, but it's August, it's summer, scheduling conflicts, we just couldn't all be here.
I wondered. Yeah,
but yeah,
it was great.
It's I bet you it's 12 years, because I know we started doing something the year that my brother died. Yeah. It's a hard loss, but yeah, that's why we do it. And we keep his memory alive, and we do different events every year to remember him.
And that's interesting. That's how we get so many of our volunteers, because it touches them.
Yeah.
And we everybody out there knows someone who has cancer, but it really when it hits home, unfortunately. That's when we get some of our volunteers, and you've been with us.
You remember the good. You remember the good, and I have to give a lot of credit, to the guys in the band and the girl. I'm sorry, they couldn't be here, but it's a sacrifice. Everybody has families. Everybody has events. I came right from a soccer game. My daughter's soccer game. I came right here, but it's a worthy cause, and if the cause is righteous and worthy, the time does not matter. So we're glad to do it. We're glad we're here. And I also have to talk about the Kids Helping Kids event that we do. Well, the event has changed over time. The very first year we did it at Tamaqua High School, it was almost like a battle of the bands. And we did that. We've had kids events. We've had a number of different sort of things. Toolshed Jack got involved with that by doing a free concert, not a free concert, a fundraiser at the Tamaqua Community Arts Center. So we got the Tamaqua Community Arts Center involved, and we don't take any money, and then the money that's raised from that event goes towards the Kids Helping Kids total. But there's t-shirt sales and raffles and pierogi sales and all of that money throughout the course of the year. And I've heard so many other people say this, that it's not just, a lot of times the donations that you get from these events, it's not just one big thing. Zoo stock is a big thing, the Chinese raffle is a big thing, but a lot of it's all year long. And that's what the Kids Helping Kids event is. And we're very happy that I think we have a sizable donation that we're going to be giving very shortly.
Okay, well, we'll be looking for it.
Awesome.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Excellent.